Day 2. I'm gonna check out the Underhall bit, and then I'll be at the Riffing is Magic panel. And then after that is the tournament. Let's do it.
And there was a large caravan with children.
You alright?
Cyanide towards Egypt.
Egypt?
Oh, we have to get to Egypt.
Oh, it's fine, buddy. There's a lot of signs.
You can load me with water. Yeah, I know the land. It's got the land.
No, I think it's just the background. It's music.
What are the three of us going to do against Egyptian kidnappers? What chance do we have? Only I'm a little whittling man.
There's a watering hole. Let's fill a watering hole and move up. Look at the eyes. They've got the veins and all. Yeah.
Don't.
I think he needs to sleep.
If they only knew where they were headed, we could be waiting when they got there.
All right, find out where they're going.
Okay. The kid is wrong. The dog is wrong. I don't know. Yeah. It's wrong. Oh, your nose! No, it's cool. That's my response.
Oh, don't laugh.
Rupert, what are you doing here?
Mommy and Jane sent me to find you and your sister. Are you all right?
No, what do you mean? You better go. If I've seen talking.
Or fingernails. How dare you talk to nature? This is such a show. I'll take this as what they do. Why are you tripping? The rocks are getting.
Don't get these children ready for the journey. That rings.
Wait, they got the 4 fingers.
Perhaps you should quit taking out your anger on these children and try little
Yeah, that's
Flavor doesn't have to be cruel.
Flavor doesn't have to be cruel. Okay.
I guess.
Rupert, did you find them?
Yeah, what happened to them?
Now hold on. Just one question at a time. Yes, I found them.
Oh, that's like me.
Anyways, that's about the best I can do. Maybe
I don't know all that.
Where have they been
Yeah.
taken?
Why is it always on the birds?
The Pharaoh. They're all to be slaves.
Slaves? Little Jonathan and Maria? Slaves?
That's not all.
There's more.
Sounds like things are bad. But what if we could just
I don't like emotes. Yeah, that was so bothering.
That's a little risky. We're all liable to end up in the stew.
Oh, here we go.
Is he singing?
Yeah, is he singing? We can't even hear him.
The audio makes it he's singing so low we can't hear him.
It's just an instrumental.
It's alright, 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 right.
All these all this
Oh my god.
Sarah. Try again.
Hello.
Hey. Hello. Good morning, Sarah. I told them that we forgot to tell you that you were on this panel.
Yeah. I probably have red on my face still from when I was on the pillow. I received the text and I was like, oh god.
Come downstairs to supper with us. Eat your morning Don Quixote. All right, you ready?
Best part.
You ready to watch Don Quixote, Sarah?
Yes.
All right. This is the next episode. I don't know Don Quixote's the long time. You missed so much. There were songs.
Don't worry, there'll be 5 more in this episode. So to catch you up, there's been whipping of slaves, touching of children, and something about chariots.
Off the songs.
Oh yes, and Jesus.
That's her.
Wait, I didn't even hear it. I missed it, yeah. Yeah, I missed it.
You took about
Oh my.
I've never heard it explained like that. I believe it now.
I do too. When is he going to take us away?
When are you back? How do we do it? Well, I can help you pray if you want. It made me feel a whole lot better. In fact, I even made up a little song to my prayer. It goes like this.
I can't even hear him.
This is the audience where I'm right now watching. His voice is very different.
Yeah, that is different.
Father shall not condemn you, and you, my friends, in time you shall be free at last. Go to your room. Now you come back to me.
Go to your room. Oh my god. What? Oh. I thought he was gonna have like blood in his beak or something.
This is the 10th song. In this episode. The 10th song overall.
I don't know about y'all. I was really hoping it was just a kid.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping. Hero violence is never the answer.
Violence is always these songs are violence, right? This guy is getting made about stuff. I just want to get shot.
Yeah.
Freebird.
Just leave. Oh my god.
This is probably the second I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow!
Whoa,
Everybody's so shoot! Get your head emote.
Here's my Fortnite dance.
Can you make that an emote on your Discord server?
Yeah.
You had so much time to shoot that burger. It's probably not a good thing that we walked.
out and you just sing. Like, what is going on? Like, he's gonna die.
Is he dying?
Dampened by the imprisonment of his friend Don Diablo. The news of the big chariot race is on everybody's lips. From across the seas, chariot drivers and their teams have come to win the biggest race in the world.
Oh my god.
Every day, the palace staff is busy fixing a banquet for another visiting dignitary. Rome, Syria, Greece, Persia, Ethiopia, the guests and the food are endless.
Oh, it's so loud. The audio sucks.
Portia, is there any news of my nephew and niece or Ollie and Rupert?
Your nephew or
I sought to avoid telling you, Jehu. There's been news, but the news has been bad. It seems the pharaoh got upset with Holly and had him imprisoned. Ramses has been confined in a room and hit by arrows on his way flying out of the palace. As for your nephew and niece, they are still under the watchful care of the kindly Pontiphar. I'm afraid that it is up to you to win the race and win your freedom. In all my life of training chariot drivers, I have never seen one take so readily to the skills to become one with his team of horses. You have mastered the secret, Jehu. Your horses run for you out of love and respect, not fear. And you have earned their love. Go feed the horses, Slots.
Well, if it's
My nephews and nieces are locked away, but these horses
then I
like get
shall,
cool.
in honor of my people and for the deliverance of Ollie and the children.
Oh my god. Oh! Yes, 80s.
Yeah, we.
I didn't realize that was
definitely should have.
At first I thought you meant the logo.
Yeah.
So I was like, wait, what?
No. With it being best of 3, I could keep track of it, but best of 5, we need numbers.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
So I think it's best for like two wins at least. Or how about 3 wins? How about that?
Well, best of 5, so first of 3 wins.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. Why do I keep trying to do quarter circles on my D-pad? I don't even know what that means. You're using the quarter circle. Yeah, for D-pad it would be this.
He's playing this different. You better.
Power putt. In this economy? No.
Oh. Oh, she plays really good.
She's actually very fun to use. I think she might be my third down there, right?
I think my first one.
The game goes like this. We will have a scene. These two will play the scene. Whenever Henry feels like it, he will say change. They must change what they are doing. However they do it. The scene. Who left this half-eaten hot dog here?
What?
Listen, that's your scene. Go.
You want that? You can't have that.
Was it you?
No, was it you?
I changed.
It was me. Why'd you finish it then? Well, you know like ketchup?
Look, I got
You know like mustard?
This isn't the question game.
Is it not big enough for you?
Change.
It is the exact size of fit in your mouth. Put it in your mouth. Hold on. Put it in your mouth. Hold on. Here we go.
Change. In your mouth it goes! Change. Oh, he's choking! Change. CPR.
All right, go ahead. Show me what's done.
All right. So first, you gotta get nice and cozy. No. Change. Right. So first, I'll get it nice and cozy. You're going to squeeze softly. Change. Oh! I don't like this at all.
Go ahead.
Are you ready?
Get the hot dog in.
Okay, so here we go. Oh, wait, get what? Change.
Maybe next time we'll get spaghetti or something.
Dusty, please.
It was just. Yeah, you guys don't mislike me next week. Okay? Party works. Party work game. Party works. Everybody, Saber is the host. Saber, you're the host. Get out of here for a while. You need. Yeah.
Bye, Saber.
Get out of here. Okay. Is he gone?
He's walking out the door. He's going to the parking lot.
Okay. To the parking lot. All right. Party works. We love this game. Ritz, you will be Izzy Moonbow. Who is taking any object she sees to unicycle it. Silver, you are a brony dad who somehow accidentally wandered on the stage. Henry, you are going to have the most fun. You are the ghost of Granny Smith.
Oh, come on.
All right. Everybody yell for Saber.
Saber!
Come on up. All right.
All right, here we go. Get ready.
Chips, salsa, don't touch it, all right? Soda pop. No, give it back. Give it back. No, don't touch the half-eaten hot dog, all right? Leave it right there. All right, guess what? You're 8 minutes now. Can't wait. Woo! Hi, good friend. Oh, it's a frat party, all right. Thanks for bringing me. I can't wait. I can't wait to show you. I always dress for you. What are you wearing? I'm naked. Hello, you just came on in.
You can see me?
Yes. What do you have? Can I give you a hand?
Sure.
Where's this?
I think it's mine.
What's happening? What's this about? What is this? What is this?
Life alert.
Is it yours? Oh, yes! Hello, thank you!
Hello, Billy?
Who's taking care of the farm?
Wait, you're not Billy.
There's a farm.
You're not Billy.
Who's Billy?
Hey, my son. I just got wandered.
You have a son!
Oh my gosh,
I love
A son. But sometimes it gets a little intense, you know, and you gotta make stuff to make do. What can they do with this, I wonder? Oh. It's dusty in here. It's dusty in here!
Who's Billy? What does it look like?
Well, you know, it's kind of hard to see. He's wearing one of the costume play head things. It's like a horse. But it's like melted.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's wearing this weird getup. He calls it a
Cosmonaut. Yes, I think so.
I mean,
What does he smell like?
Apples, okay? It's still different.
Honestly, he hasn't
Wow.
changed since this whole thing started. So
Wow! Look at that. Might be him right there, right? Oh my God!
I know, awesome.
Granny Smith, I know that you're dead and your hands are down off. Let me get this over here.
Okay.
All right, I want to get to this.
We're gonna guess. Okay.
All right, Henry is Granny Smith as a zombie falling apart.
Close. I'll give you half points for that.
What is it?
Get Granny Smith's ghost.
A ghost. You are a brony parent looking for your burning child.
Yeah.
And you are basically at a frat party.
Close. I'll give you half points for that. That's Izzy doing unicycling.
Do what?
Unicycling or
Unicycling. Oh, that explains everything. At a frat party.
Party, yeah. There you go. So, points. We gotta give out points, don't we? Points. Henry, for judicious use of props, 1,000 points. Second, for a wonderful dad look, I'll give you 1,000 points. AC, I don't know where you got that lampshade. 1,000 points.
Don't ask the hotel.
Save that. Because you got half off on 2, we're gonna give you 5 points. And the audience gets 5,000. So,
Yay!
Three-headed Broadway star. Three-headed Broadway star. I need Grace, Saber, and Henry, please, to the stage. Three-headed Broadway star. This game, you have to sing one line, one note, one word. As it goes down the line, go back and around. It will be accompanied by the Spaceman. We are going to have song number 1, a Sweet Apple Baker's commercial jingle.
Oh, jeez.
Go.
Everyone loves my apples pies. You eat everyone now. I give you apples on pears.
Oh, God.
Yes, pears. Go. Pears. Apples. 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 I love apples. Never pears. Apples. Apples are the best. The best. You are my best apple pie friend.
Yay!
That made me 13 grams. Okay. So, now it's audience participation time.
Oh.
Yes. So, I need from anybody, idea topic for the next song. Beans! No beans.
Marina.
What? Trash.
Trash, yes.
Trash. Okay. Trash. Commercial for trash.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just did a commercial for apples.
Now we'll do it for garbage.
No.
Boo!
PSA for trash. PSA for trash. You trash.
PSA about trash.
PSA about trash. Go.
Trash.
That's how the humans do it in the other world.
I think I'm learning so quickly.
Yeah.
Can you show me how you do it though? Because like,
First off, you take every single leg. All right. Stand up.
oh, I thought you meant my legs.
So that's good. Sit down. No, sit. Sister, sit down on the chair. Sister, sit down on the chair.
Are you okay?
You get a good vantage point here.
Sit down. Sister, you've been living for 1,000 years. You gotta sit down on the goddamn chair right now.
Celestial, you still on
Is it like this?
Oh! Alright, kids. I'm a cool teacher, right? I'm gonna teach you how it's done.
I see how
Are
it's
you
done.
Twilight?
Yes.
I get it. You kind of look similar to Star whatever. Alright, so what are we teaching you today?
How to sit in
How
a
to sit
chair.
in the throne.
This is past my bedtime.
Oh, of course. Let's get to sleep, all right? Get out of the throne. No, it's fine. Sit.
Sit down. I think I got it now. How do I do it?
And
If I lean forward this way, is that a good idea?
You got this.
Let me start to lean backward that way.
He's talking it up.
Oh, I understand now.
Talking it up.
Thank you, Luna, for everything.
now we've got 4 weeks.
act of daring do, I will give you 1,000 points.
Really?
Yes. Saber, erase, and silver in this game. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Courage! Cowardly dog.
Courage.
You're a cowardly dog. Courage. Okay, the change letter game. In this game, they have to do the scene, but they have to change one letter of those words from P to F. Whatever word comes up with a P has to be changed to an F. P to F. P to F. P to F. That's the change. P to F.
P to F.
P to F.
So Pinkie Pie.
Yes. Yes. Pinkie Pie. Yes. Here we go. The scene. As bro executives, those dastardly Hasbro executives, are workshopping how the best to pander to the fandom.
Oh my.
Go.
Let's begin. My little phony, my little phony.
So, if I'm correct, there are some fans who like to pretend that they're deers, right?
Yes, they like to pretend that they're deers.
Pretend. What do they call the male version of those deers again? Bugs.
Mr. President.
Yes.
Well, it's P-dash.
Yes, Saber. It's P and F.
Perhaps you're right. But Mr. President.
Please, may we continue?
Please.
Please. I propose that we add new phonies.
New phonies?
The fans want phonies!
Please, I want phonies. I'm having a hard time pondering this.
Oh boy.
It's quite perplexing. Very perplexing.
Let's ask the phonies what they want.
Oh, the bronies?
The phonies.
We have to interact with the bronies?
Yes.
See, I call them lots of different words, very few of them. Nice.
Oh my god.
The people want phonies. And love Spike.
Spike?
Spike?
Which one's Spike?
Who wants more Spike?
Is Spike the beauty one?
Spike is the furful dragon.
The purple dragon.
Purple dragon.
Oh, a princess Twilight Purple.
Let me
Offer fruities. Are not together. Offer fruities.
Really, I'm more a fan of the Apple family, and especially that they're
Applejack.
that perfect pair.
Applejack.
Applejack, but also
Baby
Applejack's parents. Applejack's parents, the perfect pair.
Perfect pair.
Perfect pair.
It
Their
was
love was pure.
And short.
Short. They planted some seeds, and it grew into an orchard.
They planted lots of seeds.
Oh my god.
Let me put it this way. If we get one new phony that is furful and fink, do we have one like that?
Wait, no, that's a cross shift.
Huh?
So, Twilight Sparkle and Pinkie Pie had a child that's a crossfit. A crossfit that is pink and purple.
What do you call it?
An abomination.
That one was fun.
That was good. That was good. It's about magical glitches
doing Dusty?
We're doing
Two? Okay. So to be fair, if you go first this time, I can go first next time. Is that good deal? Yes. Good game.
All right. Are you ready there, spaceman?
What's the topic?
Oh. Magical glitching. Magical glitching. Magic going on wrong.
And start.
The spaceman might not know the tune because they were doing funk in the 70s. Let's see if they know the tune.
What's the topic?
Magical glitching.
Oh.
Like our hearing.
Is this thing
Spaceman, whenever you're ready, take it away. That would be some glitching magic, that's for sure. Okay. Now, audience participation again. What hoedown should we do, audience? Wait. One at a time.
No! Bing bong! Bing bong!
Bing bong, yes. Bing bong. The bing bong hoedown, they would hear like the word they weren't supposed to hear.
That's too much electric coding.
I don't think we can work with that. Next.
Okay.
There we go. The mayonnaise.
Yeah.
The mayonnaise hoedown.
Bing bong! Oh, jeez.
Yep, they started it. It's never gonna end. It's never gonna end.
Oh, God.
It's never gonna end.
It won't. It
is
won't.
the madness that consumes
us. Bing bong!
Someday Give it up for our musician. Alright, so first off, you're going to want to get real low to the ground.
Oh my god.
Alright, you want to just get in there and just make sure it's. Hey, Fletcher, why don't you jump down here with me? Join me down here. Yeah, I'm just gonna lay down and get a tan for a second. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Oh boy, my legs are giving out. Alright, we're down. Alright, so how does this whole sandcastle thing work? I give you a breather. I need one too. Turns out we can only fly. We can't really walk or do anything else. Alright, so first things first with sandcastles is you're gonna want to get some sand. Here, let me show you how it's done. How about you start as the model for the sand, and I'll just cover you in sand. That way, you can really get a feel for how this works. Alright, so first things first. You're gonna want to stand still for this one. Oh, I see you're gonna get into it. Okay. So, get the team on the exercise. Oh, you're oh my god.
What was that song? Sandcastles in the Sand?
What kind of sandcastles you all building?
You
guys, even when you're dead, you can't keep your hands off each other.
Okay, we should have the church. Everybody have a good time? Yeah? Okay, how many points do you think I should give those two trumpets? 5? 5? Now, I give Silver 10,000 points just for having to look around that stuff. You're ready. And race, of course, that way. So, race, your average lines are can't you hear, I'm asleep, and pillow fight. And the rarity, which is Henry, is you did that on purpose, and did you hear that? Okay. And that's the C. You have another sleepover, Twilight. Control it, go.
Alright, I want to read this book with you all. Come on.
Can't you hear I'm asleep? Did you hear that?
Go over here. I want to read.
You did that on purpose.
What are you talking about? I want to read this book on purpose. You don't do enough reading.
Did you hear that, Applejack?
Well, she can't read.
Did you hear that, Applejack?
No, afterwards, let's read a book first, alright?
Can't you hear I'm asleep?
You're not asleep. You're standing up.
Did you hear that?
No, shut up. This book is actually about apples. Here, read the first page. It should be easy. It's 2 words.
Can't you hear I'm asleep?
There's only 2 words. I'm sure I read 5. Alright, try that again.
You did that on purpose.
Sit down.
Did you pillow fight?
No pillow fight. That's it. Somebody I have a strict itinerary.
Did you hear that, Applejack? You did that on purpose.
Can't you hear I'm asleep? Then don't sleep, you stupid horse. Alright. Just don't.
I did that on purpose.
Alright.
Did you hear that, Applejack? Pillow fight.
Yes, pillow fight, dinner.
Can't you hear I'm asleep? You did that on purpose. Pillow fight. Pillow fight. Pillow fight. Pillow fight. Pillow fight.
That's enough, okay?
You did that on purpose.
Now, I want to roast some marshmallows, alright? Ready? Over here. Alright. Keep the stick. We're gonna roast some marshmallows.
You did that on purpose.
I did. Keep the stick, some marshmallows, and put it in the fire.
Can't you hear I'm asleep?
You're not asleep, you stupid horse. What are you doing?
You did that on purpose.
You did that on purpose.
Hey, pillow fight. Pillow fight.
No, stop. Put it in the fire. Roast it.
Oh,
She did it on purpose.
You did that. Pillow fight. Pillow fight. Pillow fight. Can't you hear I'm asleep?
man.
Celestia, you still on this. Oh! Alright, kids. I'm a cool teacher, alright? I'm gonna teach you how it's done.
Oh, I see how
Are
it's
you
done.
Twilight?
Yes.
I forget. All kinds of the letter to start, whatever. Alright, so what are we teaching you today?
How to sit in the throne.
This is past my bedtime.
Oh, of course. Let's go to sleep, all right? Get out of the throne. Sit down. I think I got it now. How am I doing? If I lean over this way, is that a good idea?
You got this.
If I start to lean backward that way.
He's talking about it.
Oh, I understand now.
Talking about
Thank you, Luna, for everything.
Now
we've got 4 wings.
Just make sure it's. Hey, Fletcher, would you jump down here with me? Would you join me down here? Yeah, I'm just gonna lay down and get a tan for a second. Alright, here I come. Yeah. Oh boy, my legs are giving out. Alright, we're down. Alright, so how does this whole sandcastle thing work? I give you a breather, and I give you one too. Turns out we can only fly, we can't really walk or do anything else. Alright, so first things first with sandcastles is you're gonna want to get some sand. Here, let me show you how it's done. How about you start as the model for the sand, and I'll just cover you in sand. That way, you can really get a feel for how this works. Alright, so first things first, you're going to want to stand still for this one. Oh, I see, you're really into it. Okay, so, it's a team bonding exercise. Okay, we're doing this better. Oh my god.
Alright, so that's pretty much a wrap for day 2. Pretty fun, all things considered. The unfortunate news was that Anasani tested positive for COVID, and since people still tend to take COVID seriously, that means that me getting her autograph is now impossible. So I guess the lesson here is get autographs on Friday, because you don't know what's going to happen throughout the week. But aside from that, I got stuff in the vendor hall in case seeing my merch all over the place isn't obvious. And I'll be back in the vendor hall tomorrow to get whatever autographs I can get. I do believe the voice of Sunny is still able to do stuff. Technically, you can still get Anasani's autograph, but it's more meaningful if it's in person. It's also why I don't do like those like Streamly things or whatever they're called that the MLP casts do every so often. Just because like it's just more meaningful to get the autograph in person. But hopefully Anasani will be at Ciderfest. And maybe at Ciderfest I'll remember to bring my MLP game, because I meant to bring that to have both Jenna and Ani sign, but when I was packing, I forgot it. So, yeah. But, yeah, there was fun panels, such as Whose Line. I did the Prance tournament. I might have accidentally, my thumb might have accidentally got somebody in the finals. I made it to the finals for the first time, but, and I say might, and I say that literally. I know Sky's gonna disagree, but So pretty much what happened is we all slapped. I didn't think my nails were that long. I don't know. I still don't think they are, to be honest, but... And so the person didn't notice that, like, his arm, or not really his arm, but, like the base of his thumb was cut. Base of the thumb, I don't know. If I'm remembering where it was correctly, who knows, it happened so quickly, but... Because of where the cut was, Sky blamed me for it. Now, I personally don't think that's enough evidence, especially considering that I wasn't the only person on that side of the table. Now, I'm not necessarily blaming the other person. It could have been me for all I know. But because of how quickly it happened, and because nobody noticed it until a few moments after the slap-in happened, there's really no way to know who did it. Now, I don't actually know if Sky was, like, upset with me when he said that. Honestly, it's really hard to tell when he's upset. Or not. And it kind of makes him a little intimidating to be around sometimes, in my opinion. But... Because I want to enjoy Prance. I really do. Prance is a really fun game. But when you're playing it competitively, when the creator / host of tournaments is like one of the super intimidating person, like it makes it a little difficult at times. And I don't know, maybe it's just that his personality and mine just don't mix. I don't know, but aside from that, before Who's Line, there was my Them's Fighting Herds tournament, tag team tournament, I should say. And honestly, that went a lot more smoothly than I thought it was going to. Because, so I was under the before I got to the convention at all, I was under the impression that the only setup was going to be my laptop. But they actually had an extra setup computer that had TFH on it. So we were able to have both parts of both teams play simultaneously, which actually made it run a lot faster and a lot more smoothly. They also had an extra laptop that I can run challenge on, which, for those that don't know, is a pretty common thing for FGC tournaments, especially Super Smash Brothers. Because originally I thought I was going to have to use my phone for that, which thankfully ended up not being the case. Because my phone would have been a potato, because Hyatt Wi-Fi, it is like, high speed and everything. The only issue is that after a while it like logs you out of it, and you have to like every few minutes, or not minutes, but like every like hour or so you have to like log back into it, and it's just annoying. And so far, I've only ever had that issue with this Hyatt. No other Hyatt Regency, Hyatt Place, Hyatt House, whatever other Hyatt there is. Literally just this Hyatt Regency, just Bellevue. Hyatt Regency Schaumburg doesn't give me this issue. Hyatt Regency Milwaukee didn't give me that issue. Literally just this one. And honestly, there's a lot of things about this Hyatt in particular that bugs me. Like how you need to use the key card to enter the elevator. Like, I personally think that's stupid. Granted, the Lord Baltimore Hotel in, Baltimore did the same thing. But I'm guessing that's because, Lord Baltimore Hotel is like exclusive to Baltimore. And I guess maybe they felt like because of that they need extra protection. But I guess for them it makes more sense than Hyatt. Especially in Bellevue. Like, yes, Bellevue is... size-wise, it's a big city, but I don't think it's the most populated. Like, if this were actually, like, within the Seattle city limits, I could maybe understand it a bit more. But Bellevue, I don't know. And one thing in particular, and this doesn't have to do with the Hyatt Regency. Well, actually, it kind of does, but not exactly. And the thing is that there's like no food in walking distance. Normally the Wendy's next door would be available, but they're doing renovations to the inside, so the inside's closed, and we obviously don't have cars to go to the drive-thru. So you have to DoorDash everything, and that wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for the fact that the delivery drivers around here have no idea where this Hyatt is. And you would think the GPS could get them here. Okay, making sure it's still recording. You would think you'd be able to get them here, but no. They always have such a difficult time finding it. And oh my god, it's yesterday. So DoorDash DoorDash is pretty expensive out here. So Kanata tells me, Kanata and Turtle are down in the gaming room. I'll probably join them in a little bit, but Kanata told me that Uber Eats is cheaper. They often offer deals, which granted they did when I tried. So I try it. And it was a little cheaper, not a whole lot, but a little bit. The issue was that they're even worse at finding the Hyatt Regency. They thought I was at the Wendy's, in the Wendy's parking lot, which is like in the back of the Wendy's. And it's like, no, I'm not at the Wendy's. But I ended up having to walk over to the Wendy's because Uber Eats has like an 8-minute window to where like you have to pick up your food, and if you take longer than 8 minutes, you lose your food. I think. I don't know. I don't use Uber Eats that often, but because DoorDash is not super expensive back in Indy, but over here it is. I guess even Dairy Queen, and it costed over $40. Granted, I put a lot of toppings on the ice cream, but still. And I probably shouldn't have even gotten the ice cream because it was almost completely melted by the time it got here. So I don't know. Maybe that in particular was on me, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, just a few things like the whole Anasani situation and what happened at the Prance tournament was getting to me. So I just wanted to like vlog a quick rant here to get it off my chest. I know some people, and let me be clear, I'm not upset with Anasani. I'm not. And if she like on her own were choosing to be away, and for all I know she could be, but if it were just that, then it probably wouldn't bother me as much since that's her choice. But I guess what gets to me is that convention policies, and I know that's not just an Everfree Northwest thing, I know that's an every convention thing, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. I guess with things like COVID, like, I feel like, and I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me, and I'll say this now, if you, like, try to cuss me out in the comments, you will be banned from this channel, because you're not worth my time. But I know a lot of people will disagree with me when I say this, but, like, things like COVID and really any disease, like, because people will be like, oh, you can have COVID without being sick. I personally choose not to believe that. Because, like, to me, like, you know when you're sick. Like, you don't need some machine or whatever to tell you that. Like, you are in your body. You know if you're sick. If you feel fine, you are fine. That's my take. And again, I know many people will disagree with that. And we can agree to disagree. I've done that with plenty of my friends, and like I said, and I don't care if you disagree, I really don't, and I'm not going to be mad at you for it. But like when people like cuss me out either here or on Twitter, that's what gets to me, because at that point, you're not just like you're not just telling me your opinion, you're just being a dick. And cussing people out is definitely not going to make them believe you. Like, if you want to try to convince people of stuff, be civil. Like, don't just immediately get pissed off at the guy. Or gal, or whoever. Like, I don't and never have gotten mad at people who thought that lockdowns were necessary and whatnot. And I still don't. I don't agree with it, but, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, just cut off ties with somebody just because they don't agree with me on that. Because, you know, that's just a little silly if you ask me. But anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. I'm probably gonna head down and join my folks in the gaming room, whether it be tabletop or electronic. I don't know. I don't think I'll vlog any more of it. I'm probably not even going to bring my camera down there. But, yeah. I just wanted to ramble and get stuff off my chest. And I feel like talking to a camera with nobody in the room is, like, the best way to do that. It helps calm me down, you know. And I also took my anxiety medication. So that's also probably helping. Jesus Christ, my toe is killing me. Anyway, I've rambled long enough. I might record some things on Sunday, I might not. At the very least, I'll probably, just, like, record a recap, kind of like how I am now, before I started ranting. But, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, maybe I won't include this section on the vlog. Maybe I'll just, like, put it on, like, my update channel. I know my update channel has been pretty much essentially discontinued since I just don't feel the need to use it anymore. But I might just post this onto it just as, like, events. I don't know. Maybe I'll transform the update channel into an event channel. If I do that, I still don't foresee myself using it very often, but I also hope to get back to Tell Your Tale reactions soon. I know I've been putting those off. I just kind of I'm not, like, gonna stop watching G5, because I do enjoy it. I just feel like I need a bit of a break from it at the moment. But, okay, I'm done. Bye.